Some of the biggest creators on this platform are Emma Chamberlain, David Dobrik and Logan Paul. Now guys, these people have millions and millions of subscribers, millions and millions of views, and as small creators, when we first click on a YouTube channel, when we first start creating, we think, how on earth am I gonna even get 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers? Like, where do I even start? We don't have social media backgrounds where we can just transfer our subscribers, transfer our followers. We are starting from scratch. Now, I have been getting thousands of views in the last month. I used to get 1 subscriber a month. Now I'm getting thousands of subscribers a month, and I want to show you how, as a small creator, I have picked down the YouTube algorithm and how it's now starting to work in our favor. And I'm going to draw this down to 3 main things that I have changed. Literally, this growth has been happening in the last 3 weeks, and what I've really implemented to see this huge growth. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Daily Student YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe now, because I upload every single day. You guys already know this, so do click the subscribe button. I mean, you're here already, and I have checked that 70% of you are not actually subscribed right now. So since you're already here, I mean, you're already here, you might as well subscribe and stay if you want to grow on YouTube, because today we're going to be deep diving in again on exactly how I've been growing so quickly in the last 3 weeks. I have gone from getting 50 views per video to now reaching 1,000 views on almost every single video, and bearing in mind I upload every single day, that is a lot of views to upkeep, but I'm managing to sustain it, and every single video I'm posting is getting more and more views than the last. So if you are interested in growing on YouTube or developing your YouTube channel and really cracking down on the growth, do keep watching. But first, before we go into that, I just want to take a moment to really thank you guys. I'm going to show a few messages from you guys who have been saying how you have been seeing so much growth based on the tips that I have been giving in the last few weeks, and that makes me so happy to know that my advice is really helping you, and kind of just proves to me that I really have found something in this YouTube algorithm, and that, you know, it is something that can be implemented to you guys right now to start seeing growth. So without further ado, and thank you guys so much. For anyone who's new, do subscribe now if you want to also be in this new family that I've been creating on YouTube at the moment, and do join the family. So the number one thing that I have found really is the highlight of my success at the moment. So what I did is I really broke it down, and I decided to sit down and say, look, there are some massive YouTubers in this right now. What are they doing that I'm not doing that is really pushing their growth? And for this, I had to take a plethora of really big YouTubers, and I had to take a group of really small YouTubers, and I had to write pros and cons as to why I think they might be doing better than the others. And one thing that really differentiates these 2 groups, I'm sure you all know David Dobrik. David Dobrik, the YouTube sensation right now, the non-controversial, popular YouTuber that he is. Now we are going to take a deep dive into his analytics right now to show you why these big YouTubers are getting the hits that they are getting. Have you guys seen the amount of engagement that David Dobrik gets on his videos? In fact, look, let's look at it together, and we'll literally analyze the amount of views he gets per the amount of comments and engagement he actually gets. I'm going to go on his latest video, which is called "We Drove a Convertible into a Car Wash." It's got 8.4 million views. Okay, that is a crazy amount of views, but does the like and comment section back that up? Okay, 556,000 likes. He also has 15,000 comments. 15,000 comments, and this video hasn't even reached its peak because it's only just been posted. Now, as a small YouTuber, we normally probably get around 30, maybe 100, maybe 200 comments on a very good day. Now, as your mission statement as a small creator, you need to dedicate your time into thinking of a strategy of how you can increase that. I'm going to give you a few examples now, because, you know, I like to take the load off your shoulders to make it a bit easier for you guys. One way you can really do this: if you're a fashion vlogger, ask people, which outfit did you like best? Get people to comment down in below which outfit they liked best, and then interact with them after that. If you are a baker, it can be even as simple as, what would you like to see me bake next? Because the idea of being a YouTuber is really being connected to your audience. So although getting more comments is a strategy, actually be interested into wanting to know more about them, which will make getting comments more effortless. Now, another way that YouTube algorithm really needs to be on your side as a small creator is your watch time. Now, just to break it down a little bit, watch time, why is it so important? Now, watch time is not just how long people are watching your videos. Watch time is so important because the longer people are watching your videos for, the more likely YouTube is to think, yes, people are watching this, people are going to watch this, so why don't we push it out to more people because they are going to watch it too. Because if these section of 30 subscribers that they have are watching the video from start till end, then obviously this next 1,000 people that we push it out to will watch it from start to end, and then the next 250,000 people that we push out to will watch it from start to end. YouTube is only going to promote good content because they want to be seen as a site that has very good high quality content that people are genuinely liking. That's why you only see certain people's videos constantly pushed out, because YouTube, their viewers are watching it from start to end. So you're probably asking me, yeah, but Kim, how am I going to get higher watch time? Like, how am I going to do that? Okay, step number one, before we even dive into what you're filming, one of the main things, the biggest things I can honestly, please do this, make your videos over 10 minutes. And you've probably heard that 100 times. You've probably heard that so many times. In fact, I heard it in Logan Paul's podcast the other day saying that he very much thinks that your videos need to be over 12 minutes, but you know, if you just look at this plethora section, Emma Chamberlain makes sure that all her videos are over 10 minutes. And the reason for this is, statistically, when a person clicks on your video, whether they're new or old subscriber, they will watch your video for a certain amount of time. If they see the video is 30 minutes, they'll probably give it about, 10-15 minutes worth of chance. People are likely to either watch halfway or just under halfway if they're giving your video a chance. If they really love your videos, they will watch till the end. Wait. It's not just about making your video over 10 minutes, it's also about making your video juicy and interesting. One way you can kind of do this, or which is what a lot of YouTubers do, is right at the beginning of the video, they will tell you they have something exciting to tell you, but you have to wait till the end. So you can either tell your viewers that you have something very interesting to tell them and put it right at the end. Now, I get a lot of questions from you guys asking, I did really well on this video, why is this video now doing worse? I thought I'd cracked it, everything was going well, I got 100 more views than usual, so why am I now getting less views than before? Now, I had a look at some of you guys who have said this, I've had a look at your figures and kind of narrowed it down why I think you might be getting lower than your last video. Now, one thing that I used to really track stuff like this, and that I will urge you guys to use every time you come up with a dilemma like this, is really look at your analytics. Now, the YouTube Studio is going to be your holy grail. If I get a situation like this, I will look at my YouTube Studio and think, what happened? What point of the video people clicking off? It will show you how many people watched it through the trailer but didn't even click on the video. If people are clicking off in the first 1 minute, you can really crack down, am I making my intro interesting enough? Am I adding effects? Am I, engage with the audience? Am I convincing them that I'm going to, by the end of this video, I'm going to give them the tips that they need and I'm going to really get my point across in this video? You need to be putting into consideration things like that. And remember, I always say that first 20 seconds of your video is your selling point as to whether someone continues watching or if they zone out. So you need to be your most engaging in that first 1 minute. But guys, remember, I just want you to remember this and do not forget it. There is no such thing as bad content. Absolutely not. Because you have to think of it this way. Every single video is a learning curve to say, okay, that didn't work. I'm going to try something different next time. But do not, I repeat, do not continuously keep trying the same thing again and again and again. If you've realized it's not working, maybe try it a few times just to confirm, just to see, okay, it definitely isn't working, but you need to switch up, pick yourself up, put your crown back on and try something different. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed my YouTube algorithm video part 1. Part 2 will be coming out later this week, so if you have enjoyed it, do subscribe now, because I have so much more content coming up and so many things that I've incorporated that you guys have asked for. So if you have enjoyed that, do subscribe now, and thank you guys so much for all your support, the new subscribers or the new comments, everything like that. I am being blown away and I am so grateful. I can't thank you guys enough for every bit of support that you've been giving me. It means the world to me, so thank you guys so much, and we have such a huge journey to go on together, so do stay tuned if you want to be part of that.